In this lesson, we're going to learn how to make multiple controls as part of one unit. We have these three buttons here and we want to move them to a new location. So one way is to do this. You can just move them individually, which is going to take time if you have many buttons. But I'm sure some of you are thinking, well, I can always select all of them and move them as part of one unit, which is very true. But sometimes you may have multiple in such a way that they're not part of the same. Sometimes you might have a lot of them, say about 10, and then you want to move them at the same time, and it's not possible to select all of them at the same time. So one thing I used to do is, of course, to add them as a sub view. So if you do this, if you go to, let's find a view. So I'm going to find a view and I'm going to drag it here. So let's have a view here. And of course, so now that we have a view, we can move all the three buttons inside of it. So let's select About Us, Portfolio, and Contact Us, and then move it inside the main view. This is what I used to do. And as you can see, even though it's moved the three buttons inside the view as a view, but it's kind of put all of them in the center position, so I have to now readjust it. And that used to actually drive me crazy because I know there should be a better way. So now, actually, the portfolio is supposed to be, and as you can see, the problem I'm running into now, imagine if these were 10 buttons. So I'm sure you get the idea. So let's kind of undo everything that we've done so far. Let's undo. Okay. Now, the better way to do it is to select all the objects that you want to be in the same group, and then go to the editor and just say embed in, then click on view. When you do this, the same thing will happen. It will add a view, so you can see we had a now view, which is now served as a container, and then we have all the buttons inside the view. But it does it for you automatically in such a way that the buttons position are maintained, the layout are maintained, and now we have one unit that we can move about. So what if we want to embed this view and then the top one as well as a view, so that we can have one large unit? So let's do that. Okay, so now you see we now have one large unit to move about. This is really cool. When I discovered this, I was quite happy because initially I was having to do it the way I told you previously. So now we have one unit here and then we have another unit. So keep this in mind anytime you want to move things as one unit. Always just use the view by going to the embed options. Thank you.